better than the other way though.
Hey everybody!
Hey guys, will you turn that light on so they can actually?
Oh, hey.
I forgot to do that. I don't need the light on when I'm just sitting there working on the computer. That's fine.
That's better.
Yeah.
A little bit better anyway.
How's everybody doing today?
What happened to my live stream?
Your
Dang
chat. You have to go down to the bottom. The Google Chrome. Yeah. There it is.
Okay. Hi Loretta. Hi Ray. Hi Carla. Hi Bev.
Jonesy said he'd come back later. So hey Jonesy, if you're here later.
I got his ears lowered. Yes. Well, I did.
Got your ears lowered? What does that mean?
Cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was supposed to have done it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I finally started doing it myself the other night, and she was like, "Oh wait, let me do that."
He never says anything to me.
Hey Steve. Hi Kathy. Hi B Disney. Hi Nelda. Hi Charlene. Hi Jody.
Hey Jody.
Hi Barb. Wiley Jenn, very stormy in Cape Cod. Really?
Oh.
I think we're supposed to get some pretty good storms tomorrow. We're right on the southern edge though, so I'm not sure about how much of it we're going to get. Hope y'all feeling much better today. Yeah. A little anyway. Hey Beth.
Still wore out and the heat doesn't help.
Hi Kim. Hey Neil. Hey Drops. Hi Clara. I think I done said hi to Loretta.
You guys still look tired. We're still tired. I'm still tired.
Well, I mean, I'm tired because I've been on the tractor all day today.
I've been in the garden in the heat, and oh my lord, it was so hot out there.
I think I walked in the door about 20 minutes before the live stream started.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been mowing all day today. And of course it's super, super hot. So yeah, I feel wore out. We got some really good storms here in southeastern Michigan. I've noticed you guys have been getting a lot of storms up there lately. Hey Sassy Cat. Hi Mom.
Hey.
A little toasty this afternoon. Yeah.
Oh, it's so hot.
What was they saying? Real temp was 100 and feels like 109?
Yeah. When I checked just a little while ago, it said with the heat index, it's 109. So.
Oh, she was talking to Jody, but she's glad you're feeling better too.
Oh. Jody leaves the hospital tomorrow.
Awesome, Jody.
Hi, Lucky.
Sound.
You goofball.
I'm not sure how to say that. I'm just going to call you Sound, but howdy Sound?
Soundra? Soundra?
Oh, yeah, Soundra. Yeah, okay. All right, that makes sense. I was reading it wrong.
We have a lot of tornadoes right by me. A lot of power outages. Oh, no.
Wow. With the humidity, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Barb said, hi, Wiley's mama.
If it weren't for the wagging tail, you couldn't tell this dog's front from his back.
They're going to get some more, too. The Ohio Valley is going to get some heat waves and some nasty winds and rains, yeah? According to max velocity, anyway, yep. How's your garden, Jen?
It's doing better than it should be, probably, considering we didn't start it till a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Hi, Greg.
I got it right. Woo-woo. Lucky, I love you. He's going to look a lot different here soon, guys, because he's going to get a haircut.
Hey, y'all. How you doing? Hey, Patricia.
Yeah, hey, Patricia.
We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. It's hot.
Dude.
You use him for a pillow.
Yeah. When I'm driving, he likes to sit on my lap.
Nelda said I'm not up to speed. Where'd the puppy come from?
It's Lily's new dog. His name is Lucky. He's a Shih Tzu. I think he's probably a mini Shih Tzu or something because he's small. He's about 6 months old, and I think he's probably fully grown, and he's pretty small. But we got him from Wiley's dad.
Yeah. We were supposed to have gotten him like months ago, but because we was going to Mikey's graduation, we didn't want to put that on someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So we wound up waiting, and we just had the opportunity to go get him like a week before the 4th of July. So
yep, canned 7 quarts and 5 pints of pickles. Heck yeah! I probably picked some of my cucumbers a bit early, but I picked probably 7 cucumbers out of the garden today. A couple of them were pretty large, and they're pickling cucumbers, so they don't get huge. They're not like the big straight 8 ones, like the slicing cucumbers. But if you let cucumbers go too long, then every cucumber you have after that on that plant will be bitter. And so I'd rather pick them early than too late.
B Disney said Shih Tzus are my favorite dog. Well, didn't somebody say that she's not, or he's not a Shih Tzu? He's something else.
Someone said that, but I don't think he is.
I don't know.
I think he's a Shih Tzu. Maybe not full-blooded. I have no idea, but I still like him. Other than we need to train him not to chase our chickens, because he does like to chase the chickens. Yeah, Beth said lucky
is lucky. Yeah.
He likes to lay under cars. And there were several times over the 4th of July weekend he almost got ran over by me.
Yeah.
So he is lucky.
Our car in particular, he likes to lay under. Yeah.
The only way you can tell that's his front is because you see him panting and opening his mouth every once in a while. I had a Shih Tzu growing up. His name was Chewy, and he was blonde. But he was my dog forever.
Sitting here eating a poor man's steak and mater sandwich.
Kosher baby dills are my favorite dill pickles. Those are good.
Patricia, what are you calling a poor man's steak? Hamburger steak?
Probably. We're going to have pork loin chops for dinner. I have to cook them after live.
Captain Hook, and actually there really is one. I mean, yeah, that is really a breed of dogs.
But they're bred with
bullies.
With Frenchies.
French
yeah,
bulldogs. That's what it was.
Yeah, they're bred with French bulldogs. Or if you breed them with like an English bulldog, I saw some pictures online. They are pretty ugly puppies, which is hard to say about puppies, but.
Frozen. Oh, baloney. Yeah. Okay. The haircut and the beard trim look nice. Well, thanks, Kim.
I've gotten pretty good at it over the years. Believe it or not, before Wiley and I met, I had never cut a beard before. There was a guy that I watched on YouTube, and I just watched the video over and over and over again. Every time Wiley needed a haircut, I just followed the same instructions on the same video. Now I can do it without watching the video.
Yep.
And I can get it done pretty quick.
The kind that comes with red dental floss, right? Yeah, Barb. Lucky looks a bit large for a Shih Tzu, but it could be all the hair.
Yeah, he's really small.
Yeah, he's just got a lot of hair. Hey, David, how's it going?
And he lived outside at Wiley's dad's house. So he is all matted and stuff. He really needs a haircut.
Hi, Tracy. Well, Jen,
thanks,
you did a great job.
Who was it? Oh, we were at church, and one of the kids.
It was Julia.
Oh, Julia.
Mel and Gary's oldest daughter walked up. She walked in and looked at me and was like, "You look so different."
Hey, Charlotte. Hey, we missed you at 4th of July.
Hi, Charlotte.
You can barely see Rug Dog back there. I know. He blends in the shade and in the darkness.
Yeah, it's hard to see him. Like she was saying, he likes to crawl up under our car, and it's hard to see him. You can't. You don't know. You know.
I call him our mop dog.
But that's what he is.
Oh, thanks, Patricia. Yeah, I think you watched the replay, huh? Because I don't remember. Maybe you were in there this morning. I'm sorry if you were and I forgot. Riley's rubbing off on me. I went out and bought 4 pairs of bib overalls.
With no shirt under them.
Yeah. 'Tis the season. Rug scared the pee out of me Sunday.
Leaving for the weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Patricia, I've been mowing all day. I don't know what Jen's been doing.
Yeah, I did my Bible study this morning. Get a cowbell and put on.
Yeah,
I need to get him one of those cat collars that has the bell on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Captain Hook went to leave, and he was laying taking a nap under the front of Captain Hook's car, and it looked like he was dead.
Yeah,
yeah,
right. Oh
yeah.
yeah. I even touched him, and he didn't even flinch. I was afraid to pick him up.
Watching my 7-month-old grandson this weekend.
Aww,
oh wow,
that's gonna be so sweet. Enjoy all the snuggles.
Hi, Helen. Robin and I are just trying to hook up everything to my new computer. LOL.
Whoop whoop.
Wiley, are you going back to school?
Or to court.
Or to court.
That's funny.
You look like you lost 30 pounds.
That's what I said. I was like, man, you look like you lost a lot of weight when I trimmed off all that extra beard.
Lucky is trying to escape out the door.
Yeah, he doesn't really like being inside.
I was about to cry. I really thought he was dead. And I went ahead and whenever I got done mowing his, I snuck over there and mowed all back behind the church, the new church.
Oh, nice.
It was all growed up with big weeds and it looked bad,
yeah.
so I went down there and knocked all that down.
Yeah, Wiley, you look younger with the beard cut. Man, all these ladies hitting on you. I'm going to have to quit trimming your beard. I'm just kidding.
Getting a lot of squishy love. LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlotte. By the way, it's true. You all lost weight. The cam does put weight on people. Seeing you in person, everyone was smaller than on camera.
I'm still bigger than I was a year ago. Shoot, than I was 6 months ago.
So that made Wiley 3'11" instead of 4'9".
Yeah. That's funny.
Hi, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Jen, I didn't mean it.
No, I know you didn't. I just got to give Wiley a hard time. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
I can't wait till you get a haircut.
Yeah.
So my friend offered to take him to the groomer, and I am having a hard time accepting that. I want to cut his hair, but I'm afraid I'm going to nick him, and I don't want to use Wiley's beard trimmers to do it.
We have an extra set of those somewhere.
Yeah, but I thought they didn't work last time we used them or something.
I don't remember.
Maybe they were pulling your hair or something.
I thought Wiley was bald. I am.
Yeah,
Drops.
he is. Yeah.
So how's the chickens doing with the new dog around? Well, so he's too little to hurt them, but he wants to chase them all the time.
He really likes when they're all just in a group pecking the ground. He really likes to run into the group and make them scatter.
So we are having to get on to him a lot about that. So hopefully we can get that broke out of him. Yeah. Howdy, Joy.
He's still young. He's still a baby. So I have hope.
Jody said I lost 20 pounds of water weight in 2 days. Hooray.
Yeah.
Wow.
She said she's feeling a lot better.
Awesome. That's good to hear, Jody.
I actually should use him as a pillow because he's making my head go back too far and it hurts. Yes, I love you. I love you.
What?
Lola's over there on the floor.
Yeah. He's
probably
probably just curious. Yeah, he is. That's what it is. It being a puppy and, just a new thing, that's, yeah.
He's never seen chickens before.
Yeah, I think Donna's got chickens.
I don't think so.
Dad said something about Donna having chickens and yeah.
Him liking to chase the chickens. He's definitely no livestock guardian dog.
Yeah, no. He has been in the goat pen a couple of times, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he knows how to get in the goat pen and get back out. He probably watched the chickens get in there and get back out.
Yeah, probably.
Then again, he hasn't been in there for a while.
What does Lola think? Lola's pretty jealous.
Yeah.
Her feelings are a little hurt, but
she's getting over it.
Yeah, she's getting over it.
Till Rachel started feeding Lucky chicken at the same time she was feeding Lola chicken. Then she'd look at Rachel and she'd look at him and she'd be like, "Why are you sharing my food with him?"
Captain Hook said, "I thought it was cool. We go walking in the house and 3 chickens come walking out. 3 more just hanging out, welcoming us in." Yeah.
One of them was up in that windowsill earlier.
Yeah, up there.
We have a deer skull up there with horns on it, and the chicken was roosting on the deer skull. I'm like, guys, but we have to leave the doors open to get ventilation in here. And so they just come in and go, but it's becoming a problem because we did come home the other day and there was chicken poop on the back of the couch. So it is becoming a problem.
Up on like the top part of the back.
Yeah.
Emmy is working to get her a corgi. Oh, corgis
sweet.
are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there was the yard bird. And Mama's hanging out
Outside the door, just being nosy, right?
Yeah.
You need a goose. The dog won't chase that around.
Yeah,
right?
no. I'm honestly surprised our chickens are letting him chase them around.
Yeah.
But of course, if we still had our roosters, he wouldn't be chasing them around.
No.
But they would have taught him a lesson.
Yes. Our chickens, we have cinnamon queens and barred rock. And so they're all very, very friendly, nice birds.
Yeah.
They're very docile.
The cinnamon queens are much, much more docile than the barred rocks. I've because you can just walk. You walk up to them and they just kind of lay down and let you reach down and pet them or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But the barred rocks don't do that.
Tell Hunter he needs to put out videos on him working on computers until he starts working on the car. That would be great, said Patricia.
Wait, what?
Patricia said you should put out videos working on computers.
Yeah, I heard that, but why did she say that?
Probably because she sees you back there working on a computer.
They see me? They can see me?
You're behind Wiley's head.
Oh.
But yeah,
Did you make dumplings and rooster for supper? Actually, Barb, no. What had happened was did we put them in the pen or did they just get in there? Anyway, they got in with the goats. I can't remember if we put them in there or if they just got in there. We put the hens all in there. But whenever we would go feed the goats, of course, the chickens was wanting to feed too, and they just got too rough with them and wound up killing both of the roosters.
No, the one rooster died last year. I don't remember what happened to him. He got sick or something. And then the other one, the goats ended up hurting him. The chickens, when the goats would pile up, the hens would just run, like, they'd keep their distance.
Yeah, they'd run away, but the rooster wouldn't.
No, he found out that he couldn't bully the goats. So
yeah,
the goats weren't having it.
The goats are very vocal, too. If you walk up to the fence, they got a lot to say. Yes, they do.
When they hear the door open, they got a lot to say.
Especially first thing in the morning, when they hear that door open, they go crazy.
Yes, they do.
His channel started. Just trying to find a breeder that will work with that, won't dock the tail, etc. Yeah. Certain geese get mean. I don't know if you want one of them around. Yeah. Yes, they do. Hey, Randall, how's it going?
Hey, Randall.
I'm assuming you sent those parts that was sent to you to us, because I think we received them today.
Yeah.
Can we see all your animals sometime?
Yeah, sure.
I've been trying to tell her.
I don't know if I can find the chickens. Catch the chickens. I might just catch them taking a bird bath in this flower bed out here.
Yeah.
Or a dirt bath, dust bath.
Just have to find them when they're playing around out here.
Yeah.
I seen Bobblehead video about Freedom Weekend. I felt sorry for him until I watched the video. LOL. Yeah. I seen bubble. Oh yeah, just read that. I've actually been trying to tell her that, she needs to, once a week or so, put out a video on our animals. And, well, y'all see how well that's been going, working. Yes, by mistake, LOL. I reordered them and got them today.
Oh, well, thanks. Well, now they're in the car.
I'm confused. So you sent them to me by mistake? You was ordering them for yourself? Is that what you're saying? A friend had a goose.
If that's the case, we can send them back.
Yeah, we can definitely send them back.
If that's because we misunderstood that, we could send them back, and then you'll get a refund on them. Friend had a goose that was meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, would chase anyone who didn't live there.
A lot of them do that. Yeah.
Yep.
I thought y'all put together a great weekend and done a great job, and I wasn't even there.
It was good.
Well, thanks, Patricia.
The people that came enjoyed it.
Yep.
As far as we know. It was a lot of work, and yesterday we got most of it cleaned up. Now the only thing left to clean up is to bring our grill home. We got to clean Jeff's Blackstone, and we got to clean the tent and take it down where we had all the food.
Yeah, the big green tent that we stored the food in's got to. Yeah. Jen, Rob got another call. He goes for a job interview on Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Woo,
oh, awesome, Helen.
Heck yeah.
Hi, Cece. You guys have to be tired after all that prep and cooking all weekend.
Yes.
Joy, I don't even know what happened. I'm assuming that, it caught up to me, but I didn't wake up till like 11:30 this morning.
Yeah, I went in.
And I don't even know why. I mean, I don't know.
I went to check on him, and I was like, it's almost noon, right? He's like, what? Really?
It's not a big deal. They were only $8. Well, Randall, we can definitely send them back for you if you need us to. I mean, yeah. I was glad to see you, Jeff. Yep. Hi, CC. Hey, Patrick, how's it going? Even Patrick made it up here from Texas, y'all.
Yeah.
But of course, he decided that he was too cool to hang out with us on Saturday, so he waited till Sunday to come hang out with us.
He told us he got sick.
Yeah. That was his excuse.
We can neither confirm nor deny whether. Captain Hook, I don't think that JB came.
Joy didn't come.
Yeah, Joy didn't come. She just saw you in the videos, probably. He takes it out of you. Yes,
I guess so.
Yes,
howdy, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Rob from Simon Garfunkel, Sound of Silence. Hey, Patrick, he was even sick and showed up. Yeah.
Don't give him too much credit.
Yeah, stop it. Too cool, LOL.
Yeah. We knew that's what it was.
How are you feeling now, Patrick? Are you feeling better? I hope so. Don't go to any trouble sending them back.
We will see what we can do.
Yep, we'll see what we can do.
You might have to start the return process on your end, though.
I got dizzy Sunday. I would have fallen over to prove it. I should have fallen over to prove it.
I'm glad you made it home, though, okay?
Yeah. Said they seen me at Jeff's. I don't know their name here.
That's Joy, but she didn't.
That's Joy, but she wasn't at Jeff's. She seen you at Jeff's on a video, I'm sure, is what she meant.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing much better.
Good. Yep.
We wanted to take Monday off, like, completely, and try not to do hardly anything on Monday. But then we got caught up in some stuff that we ain't going to talk about on here. And so the day off wasn't a day off.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday, it was like not a day off either.
Well, even on Monday, I went down there and mowed
the neighbor's
property
right.
on Monday. Yeah. I've been sick. Went to the doctor, having stomach problems. Lost 10 pounds in 3 months. Wow, Patricia.
Dang. Well, I hope everything's okay. Now you'll need to take it easier for a bit.
Well, Cece, it would be nice if we could, but honestly, we've put ourselves in a hole that we've got to dig ourselves out of, and there's no possible way we're going to be able to take it easy.
You can't take it easy and dig yourself out of a hole at the same time. So
stopped in Dallas and got a room. Yeah. Okay.
Sweet. So yeah, there'll be time for rest when we die, I guess.
Yeah. You know what they say? They say you can sleep when you're dead. So that's how it's going to happen, I guess. Yeah, what happened to Patrick? So glad to hear you're doing better. He just, I don't know, some kind of stomach virus or flu or something hit him on Saturday, and he was locked up in the motel room all day Saturday.
Hey, John, our son's doing good. It's been about a week since we talked to him, huh?
Yeah, he's doing really good. I talked to him on Father's Day, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then we talked to him on his birthday.
Oh yeah, and I called him and told him happy birthday on the 21st.
On the
1st. And
then there was another. I talked to him on last Sunday, I think, maybe. Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, but he's doing really good.
Yeah. He's completed everything he needs to complete, and now he's waiting on graduation on the 21st. And I really wish we could go, but it's just not possible.
Yeah.
I noticed you chatting on Sal's channel, so I was glad to see on Jeff's video. Woke up Saturday morning with the flu. Dang it.
John said, yeehaw. Yeah.
Yeah,
John, if you haven't been in and you haven't seen it, he's actually doing it's pre-RASP training. So RASP is Ranger Assessment Selection Program. And so he is doing the pre-RASP right now. And if he gets selected to move on to the actual RASP training, we should find out any day if he gets selected for that or not. And
knowing him, he'll know, and then he won't tell us. Yeah. So, oh, I just forgot to tell you. How do you forget?
Right. Something like that for sure.
Yeah. So.
Is he Army? Yes.
Yeah, he's Army.
Yes, Army. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure. Glad I went. I shouldn't have, but I'm glad I did. It was going to work out just fine. In fact, I made this today, pain management Monday.
Sweet.
Awesome. Patrick, sorry to hear you deal with that.
Yeah, in a motel.
Yeah.
At least he had a nice view. My neighbor had roofers on their house.
At 3 a.m. this morning. Holy moly.
Not enough golden Fort Knox to get me up after 10 a.m. nor before 6 p.m. I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine being up there at 3 a.m. because then you got to put in your work day before it gets too dang hot.
See, Jeff is already hot into the spring fling.
Yes.
Yep. We sat down there yesterday, and as we was cleaning, we started discussing things with him, and him and Jen got together and started putting stuff together, and so I think now's a good time.
Oh, could you do a lesson on oiling a squeaky door hinge? Hey, Hunter, did you find any PB plaster while you were cleaning the trunk out?
Helen said I sent that info over to my cousin too, Jen.
Sweet.
There's a crushed can in the back of Wiley's trailer, but that won't do anything.
It ain't no good.
People that squeak is their doorbell, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how we know if Hunter's sneaking in or out at night.
Oh, Barb said this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Oh, wow.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's way too hot to be on a
way.
roof. Yeah. The drive is not at all that bad either. I thought it was 4 hours, but at 102 mile an hour, you can make it just over 3. You can safely make it less than 3.5 hours.
If you don't have to stop and pee.
Yeah, if you don't have women in the car with you,
Or kids, yeah.
Right.
So,
Hi, Wanda.
Just so y'all know, the spring fling is going to be called the River Valley Shindig.
Yeah.
Is what we're going to call it. There's already a Facebook page, River Valley Shindig. On the Facebook page, it's where's your phone at? I was on the charger, huh?
Yep.
You'll see a barn and a river running next to the barn. It says River Valley Shindig in kind of like an old-timey font.
If you follow me on Facebook, I shared it yesterday, so it should be fairly easy to find on my page.
Jeff and I, well, I guess, I don't know if you want to go tomorrow or not, but we have a preliminary meeting scheduled tomorrow after our Shade Tree Club to go look at the fairgrounds.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Caleb will be at Fort Jackson or Fort Bragg as far as she knows.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
Fort Jackson is where Michael graduated from.
Yep.
He's basic. I don't remember where Fort Bragg's at. But Michael is at Fort Lee.
I'm pretty sure
right
Fort
now.
Bragg is pretty much the same area off down in there somewhere. Yes, I see. Hope it goes well. I can make it. Love to see all the goodies.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So if you or someone you know makes homemade stuff, whether it be jellies or bread or cakes or woodworking stuff or anything handmade, homemade, that people can make, we are going to be selling vendor spots to help cover the cost of the event. And it's going to be a place that's open to the public. Anybody can come. The preliminary date is April 10th. And we only have one motel in town.
But that is as long as everything goes well at the fairgrounds and those dates are available. That is why we did not post dates on that initial thing that we done, because we've got to go through all the steps with the fairground to make sure those steps are available. So just follow along, and we will let you know as we find out.
Yeah. So
I don't know what Cuddly Texan said. Shindig meeting for formal?
Yeah, it's going to be, like you said, free admission, open to the public, lots of good stuff. I don't even know about vendors yet because we just started it yesterday, but I'm putting the word out there. Yeah. Oh.
Thanks, John.
That's funny. So, yeah, if you know anybody who might want to sign up for that, we are also going to have like a creator corner where any YouTube creators that come, they can hang out over there and meet other YouTubers. It can be kind of like a YouTube meetup, but also like a kind of a farmer's market, but not really a farmer's market because there's not going to be like fresh produce probably. Jeff's going to be selling...
Not that early in the year.
Yeah, no, Jeff's going to be selling baby chicks. I'll have plant starts. I might make up some soap. We might do some woodworking stuff. I might have some laser engraved stuff. I don't know yet.
Just depends on what time and money allow, y'all.
Yeah. Yep. Between now and then.
Patrick said I was making some homemade stuff Saturday in the motel room. Helen, we hope so. That'd be awesome.
Drop said I can't find anyone that wants a job around here. That seems like that's about the consensus here in Arkansas. The contractors are limited, and yeah.
Hi, Walter. Wiley, Fort Bragg, and Raleigh, North Carolina. That's what I thought.
Follow the page. Anything y'all put out, I'll follow. Awesome. Doing 2 more rooms later.
Yeah, Ray, that's our son's in AIT right now up in Fort Lee, Virginia.
Yeah.
Does Jeff have a lot of eggs from his chickens? Well,
he
normally does, John, but now I think he's getting into, I don't think, they're going to be eating eggs. I think he's going to be putting them in his incubators and hatching them. So,
and he might even have some hatching eggs for sale. I'm not sure.
Nope, I'm offering cash money to a freelancer.
Okay.
No taxes.
Yeah, there you go. Too bad you're so far away.
That's awful tempting, Drops.
Yeah.
Things aren't going too well around here right now.
Yeah. I mean, things are going good, just,
Yeah.
We're a little short-handed, but it's fine. I know Sal wants work, but without a car, it makes it hard for him,
Yeah, Joey, Sal is also going to Oklahoma. He's going to be staying over at Lake Tenkiller and helping JB out for a while over there, JB Conway. So
yeah.
learn how to drill wells before I move there. Seems
Yes.
like they're not. Yeah, right.
Yes. And the going rate's about $15,000 for a well. I mean, we got ours cheaper than that, but if you want it cheaper than that, you're gonna have to deal with the poor customer service.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to, which I mean, to save $10,000, I'd rather wait a little bit longer.
So the guy that drilled
deal with
our
it.
well, we'll just put it this way: the guy that drilled our well really, really, really made me mad. So I was like, Jen, start making phone calls. Find somebody else out here to get out here. Well, needless to say, we wound up sticking with the guy we had.
Because there was no way we were going to pay someone else to do it. So.
I've been craving banana nut bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Wiley, I'll send you some business idea I had. Do that, Helen. Yeah. Yeah. A well can cost you $60,000 if they have to go really deep.
Yeah. I mean, because they charge by the foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
But around here, it seems like I don't know anybody that's went over 200 feet.
Yeah, no. Well, Mama V had that one that they drilled to 300.
They just missed. Yeah, they just missed it. But then they moved over, and it didn't. Then it was just fine.
Yeah, they moved over like 10 feet or whatever and hit a good well.
Yep.
I offered Sal to come here too, but he don't have a trailer yet, and he's sure not sleeping with me, right? Yeah.
So glad my son is out in the Marine Corps with all that's going on in the Middle East now.
Mm-hmm.
Just hope all is served. Pray for them. Amen, Walter.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
That's why when you look at the water level depth before you buy a place, yeah.
Yeah. So also, I'm kind of hoping that Michael goes through all of this stuff and training, and if he goes to he did the pre-RASP, and if he goes to the RASP, then he gets selected from that. He'll go to Ranger School, and so there's probably going to be at least 6 more months with that before he even gets to his first duty station. So I'm praying it's all going to be over by then.
I'm 3,000 feet in elevation in West Virginia. Thank God I have a spring feeding my house. Good, cool, clear water. Yeah, right. That's awesome, John. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we had to drill a well, and it's not the greatest. I mean, it gets us by, but we're not going to fill up a swimming pool.
Yeah.
And I can't do just unlimited loads of laundry and stuff like that.
Well, honestly, we don't know since we hooked it up the way we've got it hooked up. Because that's 500. We've got 500 gallons available right now.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I really don't think you're going to run it out. I don't think that's, you know what I'm saying?
Now that we've got it set up the way that we do, where it fills up a little bit. As we use it, it fills up a little bit. And so it's just constantly refilling itself. And
it's crazy. Our well, if the casing wasn't sticking up out of the ground, I think we would have water just trickling out of it all the time. Mm-hmm. It's literally level with the ground.
You could stick your arm down in the casing and touch the water.
Right.
Before I'd pay $60,000 for a well, I'd buy those drinking straws and go to the creek, right? He's still subject to recall if he enlisted for up to 8 years. Yeah, he did enlist for up to 8 years. They said it'd be 3.5 active at training, and then 3.5 active and 4 years reserve. That's what I'm hoping for Michael. By the time he graduates, this Iran stuff will be over. I'm sure hoping so.
If he does make it as a Ranger, I mean, I don't know how that all works in reality, but the Ranger stuff is kind of over there, I think.
I don't know, maybe, unless they want to. No, I won't talk about it on here. Lola, you're fine. You could have stayed there. It doesn't matter unless if he's too old to serve after he finishes his term.
Well, you guys should have real good water then. Yeah. Doesn't matter if he's too.
The neighbor's still pulling on your well?
No, Patrick. That that first winter, they decided they didn't want, that they was going to unhook from it. That way they didn't have to worry about things freezing up on them. And, and then they just never hooked back up. So,
Patricia, they definitely use those. They definitely use drones in the military now for sure.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. Yeah. Purple Heart in Iraq, Purple Heart in Afghanistan for my son. Awesome, Walter.
Wow. Well, thank you for him.
Rangel stuff is elite stuff, though. He won't be on front lines and such. He'll be doing special missions. Yep.
Yeah, like that team that went and recruited the pilot.
Right, rescue.
Or the team that went into, what was it, Venezuela? Or was it, went and got Maduro or whatever.
Good night, Joy.
Dang, during World War II, they recalled officers up to their 70s.
Wow.
Holy crap.
I was in the military, too.
Well,
awesome, John.
Thanks. What branch were you? I mean, if you don't mind, you don't have to say. I'm just being nosy. Those can be dangerous, but they're usually well planned, and our guys usually come out unscathed. Yeah, right. And
Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Well, howdy, Paul.
Yeah, hey, Paul. And Michael is a wheeled vehicle mechanic, so he'll be the guy fixing all their equipment. And let's just pray and hope that none of their vehicles break down within enemy lines, because he'll be the guy jumping out of an airplane to go get it, go fix it.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Generator died.
Why?
I don't know. Hunter put gas in it before we went to town earlier, and we went and got gas.
Oh, so it probably wasn't full?
Yeah, probably not.
We're going to have to get it.
If your boy is 75th Ranger Regiment, they are to deploy on 18-hour notice. Holy moly. Yeah, I have no idea where he's going to get, what he's going to end up with at this point. I rang the bell in a Santa suit. Heck yeah. Someone's got to do it. I've been lurking, Wiley. I never feel like chatting when I get a migraine. Oh, Paul.
Oh, dang it, Paul.
Migraines are the worst. When I've got a migraine, I just want to lay there in peace and quiet with the lights off and my eyes shut.
Thanks to all that served our country. My hearing wouldn't let me. Yep.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Who let Paul in here, right, Patrick?
Yeah.
Trust me, there'll be a vehicle behind if it breaks down before they risk a life.
Just like we left that helicopter, right? Migraines are tough. Yes, they are.
Hey, Hunter.
I don't get them very often.
Would you please go put gas in that generator and start it back up?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you get enough water, Paul. Right.
Right. Patrick, no one lets me in these days. I have to crash the parties. Yeah. I've threatened to block him quite a bit lately.
Yeah, we're not serious. I'm laying here and I'm getting tired, and I still have to cook dinner.
Howdy, Alan. I'm drinking loads of water daily. Thanks.
Me too. I probably drank well over a gallon of water today.
I don't think I drank near enough today. Matter of fact, I meant to call you and tell you we need to find my big green jug and get it cleaned.
Yeah. Membrane Solutions about to send you a jug. It ain't that big.
It ain't a jug like that, though. When I got a migraine, I just wait till I get to go home from work.
Is your work your migraine?
I don't see Trump's landing troops in Iran. I think he will just continue to blow stuff up. Yep. You've been missed on Ridge Lives.
Alan has.
Oh, yeah, Alan.
More electrolytes, less plain water. I don't do any of that man-made stuff, so I just, if I start feeling hot or weak or really tired, I'll just come in and eat some salt. And the kind that we have mineral salt, we have the pink Himalayan salt, and usually during the summertime we keep some Redmond's real salt on hand, and it's got magnesium and potassium and sodium and different stuff in it. Like it's very good for you, and I kid you not, within 20 minutes or so it makes you feel better.
That's it. Beth said, Paul, waiting for you to crash one of our meetups. Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
Haven't drank enough either. I drank at least a gallon of beer today.
If I drank a beer, I'd probably be passed out right now.
Says Blaster, I was demolition specialist, not something that's applied to everyday life. Yeah.
I bet that was fun though.
Blew up the railroad lines. That should have been done day one. Prevent China and Russia. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Drops. Yep.
Did I see something? I don't know. I haven't had time to pay attention, but I thought I saw something about them blowing up a nuclear power plant.
I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention either. QT started selling pickle juice. I got that in the fridge now. It was the first Gatorade.
Right, yeah. Pickle juice is
very good for you in the heat.
And if you get the right stuff, it doesn't have artificial flavors or colors or preservatives or trying to get my health sorted by ignoring my doctors and sticking to my diet and supplements instead of all the meds, right? Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, Paul, because I am...
Hunter, don't be choking it! Don't choke it!
I'm not. Anyway, yeah, I'm not. After COVID, y'all, I am not for all of the pharmaceutical stuff at all. If I can avoid it at any cost, I will. Rob was accepted into the Navy as a boiler tech and sworn in high school.
So, Hunter, that little pipe that sticks up in there whenever you're putting the gas in, there's a little bitty pipe that sticks up.
Yeah, if you could get gas.
You get gas in that, it floods the carburetor. Yeah, and that's what you're doing, pouring it in the way you pour it in.
I haven't even had to add gas to the new generator yet. Flash before bang time is impressive to witness.
What was it that, Hunter... We had a generator a while back, and Hunter come in hollering that, what was it?
Oh my gosh.
What did he say? I can't even remember now.
Hunter, what was that joke you made about the generator?
It was stupid as what it was.
My face is all red.
No, you tell him, Mom.
I can't.
I can't even remember what word he used. He said that generator is...
He said first you got to turn it on.
No, that was a different one.
No, that was a different one. He called the generator something, and I can't remember what he calls because it needed to be choked. Or it liked to be choked.
Yeah. I think that was the same joke.
Maybe it was.
I called it kinky.
Kinky, yeah. He said it was kinky because it liked to be choked.
That was it. That was funny.
Yeah.
Actual chicken or something else.
That's how you know it's a good joke whenever I made it over a year ago and I still remember it.
It was a good one.
Still makes my face turn red.
I thought Hunter was making noise. Hit the thumbs up button, everybody. I gotta go for now.
Bye, Walter.
Be safe, Walter. Yep, Rob dropped out of school to go back to work because he had a baby on the way. You both have a red lobster face today, so no one can tell. Yeah. I had an ex-girlfriend that was just like that generator. It was just...
So if you don't know how to start a generator, first you have to hit the on switch, so you have to turn it on. And then there's the choke that messes with the fuel-air ratio, right? And then you got to pull the string. And Hunter had a joke about, he told a story about how to start the generator and compared it to a woman. And we're like, dude, you don't even know.
I prefer natural solutions for health issues. Yeah.
I do too. Yeah, for sure. The key is, if you have health issues, the number one thing that you should do is quit eating junk food, period. If it's processed, if it comes in a box, a can, a bottle, a bag, you probably shouldn't be eating it. If it's not a whole food, if it's not, and even meat, some meat isn't safe. If it's not meat, dairy, fruits, and vegetables, you probably shouldn't be eating it. But it's almost impossible. It's like nearly impossible to eat clean these days. You can eat cleaner, but it's very, 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 very hard to eat clean. Without growing all of your own food, raising all of your own animals, but then even then you have to worry about stuff in the air. You have to worry about stuff coming over from your neighbor's house in the soil. You gotta worry about
Hey, Brett.
What's in the food? Or
Golly, you show up like 10 minutes before we get off here.
Yeah. If you raise your own animals, then you got to worry about what's in the feed that they're producing, that you're buying to feed your animals. It's so hard to eat clean.
Don't take pills that haven't been to a doctor in 40 years. Me too, Drops. Me too.
Other than that one time we thought he had a blood clot in his leg. That's the only time.
That's the only time I've ever been to a doctor. And honestly, it's y'all's fault. I would have never went had it not been for y'all telling me I needed to go.
And then nothing happened anyway.
Patricia, if you ain't never had any of this, it is probably the best lemonade on earth.
The raspberry lemonade's better. I'm living on bacon, sausage, eggs, and steak right now, and only wholemeal bread. That sounds good. That's probably good, Paul. I won't buy meat and veggies unless it's local. Yeah. Funny how everyone drink unprocessed milk at one time.
Right, Sloggo? Yeah.
We get our milk from a friend that we go to church with, so it's raw milk. And then I use the cream to make butter. The butter doesn't necessarily make enough butter for everything that we need, so we do still buy some butter at the store, but I've pretty much kicked all oils. I make tallow and butter, and we use the tallow or the butter to cook with.
Cuddly said, oh, yeah, did you read that?
Oh, gosh. Patrick. Yeah, what's in the ground, the air, the water, the rain, everything, right?
Right, Carla? Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, what's in the ground, the air, and the water, the rain, everything. Yep.
How much sodium is in that lemonade? That's a good question.
You know, I have no idea.
20 milligrams per serving.
Don't make Jen look at it, then she won't let me drink it no more.
Yeah, there probably shouldn't be any sodium in lemonade.
1%.
20 milligrams. Don't go off the 1% because you don't eat a 2,000 calorie diet, so it's not 1%. It's 20 grams.
Milligrams. 54% added sugars.
Yeah. And it's not good sugar.
Whatever. Y'all shut up and leave me alone. It's good. So I went to get my sweet tea today, and they was completely out. And that was the next best thing right there, y'all. Organ meat's good for you. Try fried chicken livers and spaghetti. Spaghetti Caruso. Really?
Huh.
I love chicken livers anyway, but yeah. I see you next one, friends. Bye, Alan. If that's what you're saying, that is hard to do in Michigan during off season.
Buying local.
But we manage.
I only use olive oil. Even a lot of olive oil isn't clean anymore.
Olive oil is really bad, yeah.
Some of it isn't clean, like unless you get even some of the expensive stuff. You have to be very careful with the olive oil. And it costs so dang much now.
What the heck is BVO? Check it for BVO.
Yeah, what's BVO? Yeah, 20 milligrams per serving. How many servings in that bottle? Probably like 8.
I don't see nothing about anything that's even close to BVO on here. So, how many servings? So 8 fluid ounces per serving, and it's 52 ounces. So
It
it's
says
got
at the top of the label.
What?
Turn it over.
where?
Turn it over.
What?
Servings per container up here.
Serving size, about 7 servings per container.
I was
Yeah.
close.
I'm cooking the list.
20
Hi, Judy Jules.
20 milligrams times 7.5.
I don't eat
That's a
fish
lot.
bait, Captain Hook says. I do. I love it.
What? Oh,
There's
the
something
chicken
wrong
livers?
with everything
Yeah.
and the good stuff. Yep.
Yep. I have a case of sugar cane, raw sugar.
Brominated vegetable oil. Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah, no, we don't eat anything vegetable oil either.
Fried chicken liver and onion and mushrooms added to spaghetti sauce. Good stuff.
Needless to say, we don't eat a lot of fried food because oil costs too much.
Yeah. I would like to try that someday, Sloggo, for sure.
Rob's making sweet tea out of his mullein tea. Hey, that's a
Oh,
good
hey,
idea.
that's a good idea.
Mullein
Yeah.
tea is actually pretty darn good. We made it with honey and lemon juice.
A lot of soda here in the USA, outlawed in Europe. Yep.
A lot of stuff in the USA that's outlawed in Europe and other countries.
Gatorade contains BVO. Really?
That doesn't surprise me.
That don't surprise me at all. I'm not a fan of Gatorade.
Yeah, no. It's got too much added sugar, added food coloring. I'm not into any of that.
Even if it's good juice, the plastic bottle may be poisonous. Right,
Right.
Brett?
Yeah. And everything comes wrapped in plastic. Your bread comes in plastic. Your noodles come in plastic. Your potatoes come in plastic. Everything comes in a plastic freaking bag.
Amen, Wanda. Yes, they do. Well, hello, 8:50 p.m. on Saturday.
Hey, Gordon.
Michael doing in the service. Need to know. He's doing really good so far,
Yeah.
Gordon. Doing really good. You ain't country until you eat chicken livers. Right.
Someone told me that about calf fries before. I'm pretty country, but I ain't never had
I
calf
love
fries.
calf fries. Love them.
I found out what they were before I had them, so I'm not sure that you'll get me to eat them.
Not sure why, but kid love chicken gizzards. I love chicken gizzards too. Yep. I love chicken gizzards. What is BVO?
Something vegetable oil.
The brominated vegetable oil. Yep. I love me some liver and onions. Absolutely, Brett. I do too. Also, Brett. Hi, Nancy.
Lemon or mullein tea with thyme. I never thought of that.
Huh.
Bleh. Never was a fan of organ meats or testicles, right?
Sorry, Wiley, but you made that lemonade look good. Didn't mean you had to
Read the label.
read the label. I drink mullein tea daily. Calf liver, batter fried, and onions is awesome. Yes, it is, Sloggo. Don't buy shredded cheese. The crap they put in it to prevent it from sticking together is cancerous.
Yeah, I was doing a really good job about not buying shredded cheese for a long time.
Only time I'll drink Gatorade, Powerade is if I need an IV, because was basically IV and drink bottles.
Yeah, except the IV doesn't have all the sugar and food coloring and stuff in it.
Through some pain to change things, but it won't be worth it in the end, right? I'll eat the onions, just not the liver. Wiley, you hunt? Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't caught nothing in a while.
Yeah. Actually, last year was the first time I've actually even been able to go in a long time. And I didn't get to go as much as I wanted to last year. But yes, I do. And I need a rifle for rifle season. I only have a bow or a crossbow, so.
Yeah, it drops. I know the butter isn't good either, and that's why I've been making some of our own butter out of raw milk.
Y'all are
It's
making.
just
Hi,
so
Erica.
hard. It is so hard to eat clean. Although I was looking up.
Hey, Tony.
I was looking up the keto diet, and we basically eat keto anyway. So, other than like we eat cheese and sour cream, which is okay, you can have those things on keto. You just can't have very much of them. Other than Wiley's biggest vices are his tea and all the added sugar and everything in his tea or lemonade. And my biggest vice is sour cream and cheese, because I really like sour cream and cheese. And I probably eat too much of it. But other than that, like, our diet is 90% keto anyway. And that's just because we try to eat clean.
Howdy, Richard. Volunteer help my son's COPD, asthma. Really need to use it. Wow, that's awesome.
My dad uses Mullen for his chest stuff too, and it really, really improves his breathing a lot. Mostly saline, aka salt or sodium, quick hydration, yeah. That's why I just get a good quality salt, and instead of drinking Gatorade, I just eat salt. And
Nice.
it's not the white table salt, because that stuff's not good for you either.
Of course, Wiley hunts people. He caught Jen.
I like to think I caught him instead.
What the heck happened?
I had to call Wiley first, y'all.
What's funny is Mullen grows wild everywhere. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
We have it all over the place out here.
And Mullen's also, if you ever get an infection, so like a spider bite, you make a poultice out of shredded potato and Mullen, and in a day or two, the infection will be gone. And it works for boils, any kind of, I don't know. Hunter had a brown recluse bite, and it took about a week of him doing he'd put the poultice on it and then change it twice a day, and it took about a week, and it was completely healed and gone.
So drops, here's the thing, is I've got a 12 gauge. And that's what I used last year. But if you get something with a straight cartridge, you can use it during black powder season and rifle season. So that's what I'm looking for in a rifle. Is I really, really want a 4570, to be honest with you, but that's probably not ever going to happen, and I will be okay with that. But I've got to find something, a bullet's got to have a straight cartridge, and you can use it during black powder or rifle. So
I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia.
Bye, Paul.
Brett, I'd rather be a butt nugget than a crackhead. Me too.
Otherwise, I don't salt anything else. There's enough in the food we eat. Yep. And Paul, have a great weekend. Made it home, just went live. Bye, Carla. Hope you are for that too. Tony.
He said, I got plenty of 12 gauge ammo I don't use.
Prayer's all I need. I gotta go. 4570 is way too much for a deer, an expensive shot. Don't mean I don't want one, Hooker.
Yeah. 30-06 is very versatile.
But a 6 ain't a straight cartridge.
Bye, Sluggo. Listen for those trumpets, right?
Yep. Thanks, you. Bye, Sluggo. Yep.
Be ready, y'all. Day's coming, y'all. Be ready.
I have a 300 mag, no elk and moose around here. Right?
You're so precious, Lucky. This is his ear, in case y'all couldn't tell where his head's at. It's
Pork cutlets, huh?
We fix feeder pigs.
Hi, Dana.
Yeah, hey Dana, how's it going?
So in other words, he took the pig nuggets and cooked them. Yeah. That's what we used to do whenever me and Dallas was kids. His dad raised pigs, and whenever we was fixing them, my grandpa would come over and get them all and take them home and cook them. It's a lever action rifle, also expensive and a lot for deer. 300 Weatherby mag. Wow. Now that's a heck of a gun.
What do you want, Lucky?
I think we may be in the short season.
Yeah, it's hot. Patrick.
I sold my 300 Win mag bag. I would kick myself for it. Yes. I had a Henry 30-30 lever action. It was beautiful. And I traded it for a bus. And I tried to go back and buy it back off the guy, and he wouldn't sell it back to me. So I'm very sad about that.
What kind of friend is he?
Yeah. So I bought Ruby instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kill it. Their meat would be run. Yes, right, Patricia. That is absolutely true. That's really true with any animal because it's the adrenaline that ruins the taste of the meat. So it's very true. I use my Judge as a shotgun. This 12 gauge 6 shot is useless to me. 30-30 is what I used in the swamp. Never sell your guns, pass them down. Well, it's a long story behind mine, but yeah.
Long story short, the kid's bus burned down and they needed another one.
Henrys are awesome. Yes, Brett.
Is Hunter not in a flannel?
I don't even know.
Flannel?
Obviously not.
Not right
The
now.
ammo is really expensive. I save it with my double-sized shells in case on a tank. When you get broke, you have no choice.
Mm-hmm.
Right. 570 would be good for home protection. I've only stole guns when I didn't have a choice. I think I only have 7, maybe 8 AR-15. Brett, I don't believe we're in the little season. Well, guys, it's time for me to get off here. I have to go to Liz and Micah's and hook electricity up to their house.
And by the time you get home, I'll have dinner done.
So I've got to get off here and get down there. There are like Barbies, you can dress them up like 100 different ways, blah, 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 yeah. Yep. Bye, Tony. Yeah, I got to get off here, guys. Like I said, I still got to go to Liz and Micah's and put hook up electric to their house. So, yeah, I've got to get off here. And we will see you guys, Wednesday night? Well, tomorrow on this channel, we will be doing our live for the Shade Tree Garage Youth Mechanics Group.
So when you scroll past it, hit the remind me button. Notify me or whatever it says.
All right, guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.